Hello YouTube. Today I really need you guys' help. The last week and a half I'm having this problem with the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus with my battery. Now, I don't think there's any physical damage done to the charging port or anything like that for reasons that I'm getting ready to explain, but my phone is not charging. When I turn the phone on, the battery is draining super quickly, and when I plug my charger in, the original Samsung charger or my LG fast charger that works better than the Samsung one, the phone doesn't charge. I would think that it's because I use a charger that isn't the original, but I know that's not the case because of some more reasons I'll explain. I keep saying that, I'm sorry. But I plug my charger in, and the battery actually goes down quicker than if I don't plug the charger in. The battery literally charges backwards. It takes my battery life as if I'm like charging up the wall or something. But yeah, it's pretty rapid. I could sit there and like count 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, and after like 30 or 40 Mississippis, I'm 2 or 3 battery percents down, or not quite that much, 1 or 2 maybe. But it's not charging. Then when I turn my phone completely off, I have to power it all the way off, not sleep mode, just off. Where I hit the button, it won't turn on. I turn the phone all the way off, and I plug it in. Then it'll charge. But I get no blinking LED, no red, no green, nothing to tell me that the phone is charging. But when I turn it back on, I see that it does charge, but it charges up to some random ass percent every last time. One time it charged all the way up to 93. Another time like 80 something. Another time 14. It'll charge up to some super random percent, but it could be because the charger came undone when it went to 14. But it'll charge up to some relatively high number. But I'll go to practice, soccer practice, whatever, come home, or not come home, when I'm done, I'll call my parents and stuff, and the phone will be on 93. I'm thinking maybe it does hit 100. I charge it overnight, so I'm thinking maybe it does hit 100 when I wake up, and the battery actually just drains all the way down to 93 by the time I go to practice and come home. That could be what it is, but it's always charges up to a random number. I have actually just took it off the charger and seen what the number was without going any time, and sometimes it's 57%. And like I said, it's been going on for a week. I don't know what's wrong, but I do keep getting this pop-up, this notification, and it says, download the Gear VR. It says Gear VR. I don't know how this is related to power sharing, but it says download some power sharing app. And this is a pretty common thing, so I don't know. I'm not getting it right now, so I'm probably, if I turn the phone on and try to charge it, I probably won't get lucky and be able to get that notification and show you exactly what it says. But you can literally look up Samsung power saving, and you'll see the exact message. It's supposedly common. Everyone that's been telling me to reboot by holding down volume and power, go in safe mode, and then reboot it, delete all Galaxy Gear apps. I only saw the app that says Galaxy Gear, and I uninstalled it, and there's another app that said something about Samsung, not Samsung Plus, but something else that seemed kind of NFC related, so I deleted it, or disabled it. There's no option to delete, and I've done all this stuff. I even did a hard reset, lost all my damn illegal music, etc., just to try to fix this problem, and it still doesn't work. But the phone does charge on the wireless charger. That's what everyone who has this problem says it's happening. I look it up, and no one seems to have a solution that's working for everybody. But everyone generally says the wireless charger works. Now I know my port is not damaged because, like I said, when I turn the phone off, it does work. And a lot of people who are just you can kind of tell the people who go on threads and just try to want to know something. They'll tell you, oh, check your change chargers, and then if that doesn't work, it's your port. There's plenty of people who just bought this phone, and I've seen people who said they've had it for less than a week, and they got these problems. It's not the charging port. There's no physical damage to it. They're saying that a lot of people are saying it's the. I'm making a video asking you, so I don't want to jump to conclusions or anything. but I just want to say I'm 90% sure it's not a physical problem. I really think it's this app glitching because, like I said, when I plug my charger in, it just instantly drains it instead of charging it. And I don't have that power app installed. Same as all the other forums of people saying they never touched the Gear VR, even been close to one. I have NFC off. I have what else did they say to do? When I put on my notification bar, any apps that would have like any type of near field communication, Android Pay, anything like that is checked off. For a while, I had my like location and everything off, but I really think that's irrelevant. GPS, like everything, I turned off, and it's not working. Like I said, reboot didn't work. Hard reset didn't work. Safe mode, nothing is working at this point. But I still have insurance, but it's gonna be like a 2-week long process, and I really feel like this is a software issue, and like just maybe someone who has the answer to this is on YouTube and not the forums, because I always come across people on there and Twitter, but it's like I have this little cheap Galaxy phone that I can use for Twitter, but it's super. I'm rambling right now. Super annoying. So I just really like haven't had the time to get on because I don't have a phone, and it's just hectic. So I'm just like, when I can get the battery to charge, I use the last bit of this. Then I try to use my other phone. It's so slow and it acts up when you try to switch web pages and everything. So it's just hectic. I come in here because like when you respond, it'll come directly to one place. Like all these different forums, I can't really go back to every different forum and log in. It's just, like I said, it's real hectic. I can't remember all these different usernames that I'm using for every forum, and the notifications don't come directly to my phone. Whereas the phone I'm recording with now, the cheap Galaxy I was just talking about, look, it's actually doing its job. I'm talking negative about it. This phone, it actually will give me a YouTube notification. That's why I'm coming here versus posting in the forum. I'm sorry if this question has been answered, but I searched everything on YouTube, and I'm seeing a whole bunch of people talking about a broken charging port, which like I said, I don't know everything, but I'm pretty sure it's not the charging port. But if you have any solutions, please comment. That should be good enough to just comment. I'll get a notification. Thank you.